watch out door. Blown out by the nade so they can try and get quick access. Smoke down inside of it as well means that they could vent dive, but Nico's pushed back and Kerrigan's made contact with Oscar. Outside wrap still a factor if they get toward main entrance, but Chris shut down immediately. Only the one kill on Rain, and FaZe start off 1-0.
They'll be thrown every single round, regardless if they're going to be using them or not, as in, without be pushing one player down there. Rain knows what's coming, can hear footsteps around him, and he's trying to be the saboteur here. Push through the smoke and potentially take someone down. There is a gap in that smoke map. It's not ideal, but Guardian, we pointed out in the analysis section that he can use the nest position to try and find early picks.
This is such an awkward situation because Rain, by design, threw that smoke short side of red box to push up, and Guardian didn't have an angle to cover the gaps.
Holding back and letting them get towards window.
Yeah, this is interesting. He's sitting all the way back, which means they're not expecting it. Oh, Oscar picks up Chris's tweet, takes down Nico pretty quick. He's gotten toward the vent as well, finds Kerrigan dropping in. The kill on Nico really opens up the map for them because Sunny's got Olaf. It's down to just Guardian. This round goes to Mousesports inevitably at this point in time. Guardian does at least get Oscar back, but they'll know he's quite far away from the lower bomb site, so bomb to be planted. Oof, Chris just barely got down there, I will say.
And I'm sure Guardian will survive here. Maybe not, though.
Oh,
Great
wow.
shot from Rops.
Scared. Kerrigan nearly finding his teammate being Chris J. It's Kerrigan inside of the site. Stico's rotated around the others. They've gotten some control. Nico, rafters. They'll at least know that he's there, and Chris tries to trade off of it. Quick check behind dark box, perhaps. Overlook it instead. I like to go directly to the plant, but that's where Olaf's waiting. Check everywhere except the door where he is, and that's going to take the bomb down. 10 seconds for Rops. Good kill to Olaf. Should allow the bomb plant. He's got to stick it. They're going to try and rush it down 2 versus 1 and get on him as soon as it goes down, so they'll concede the plant. When he's gotten to the ladder, if he takes this, they're going to explode through hot. Kerrigan has to be ready for it. He's looked away. Sunny's made movement. Sunny's made movement, and that gives Rops the answer.
Oh!
He's going in, and he's found Nico as well. That is so well done.
Rops just eviscerates 2 opponents at the top of the ladder, and that's going to be it. Round over. So indeed, Olaf Meister playing the ramp from the AK-47. Perfect, he'll be joined by Rain at the very start. But Oscar,
oh, no.
He misses a sit-up there. He rushes out the hut, and back and forth frags come in. I will give the advantage towards Mousesports as Sunny chimes in as well, taking down the orb. That was a guaranteed kill for Oscar, but it might not matter. Olaf Meister rotating in. The bomb is planted. This is so chaotic. You don't see this too often on Nuke, and leaving Sunny in a 2 versus 1. But both CD players are very low HP indeed.
Doable for Sunny. Nades toward Hut preemptively. They don't know that he's there. He's going to try and sneak in. Didn't spot Olaf on the edge of the smokes. Will this time. It's tagged to 41, or excuse me, to 66, but Rain's on 41, so he can actually still do this. He's tapped the bomb. He doesn't quite have the angle for the plant. Window becomes a possibility. Rain reads that. So does Sunny, just in the nick of time. He's just got to play exactly that.
Kits.
10 seconds. Sunny doesn't know that he's still on it. Rain gets off it thinking that he's going to be peeking, goes back in, and Sunny's got him down.
His teammate starts to push in.
Good shot out from Rain. Gets... Oh, he might get away from it. Just thought he was past the edge of the doorway, but the angle still existed, and Sunny just trades it back. Doesn't exactly do it at no cost, though. He's down to 29. Olaf's thinking he might get a chance at that. A sniff with a close angle. Oscar also is close. Looks to the back box. That's going to give Olaf easy shot on him. Pulls the scout. And if they pursue, they could have problems. Nade's going to go through. Olaf gets forward. Another tag. He's single-handedly pulling it because he's got Sunny as well. And look at the amount of damage he's inflicted. Just Sticko and Rops remain. The Eagles certainly sufficient against the HP. Nico, as you said, the only spot it seems to know. Sticko as well, low HP. Rops goes down, just Sticko, 18 HP. 7 seconds, and he's tripping over the edge of the site. You used to be able to plant up there. They're going to deny that.
And Nico, of course, is going to be Oscar going for the aggressive pick once again. He pushes through the flames. Can he hit the shot this time? Oh. Yes, he can! As his teammate steps up with him. It's going to be a clean sweep towards the upper bomb site. Just Guardian, who can't do anything about this, but maybe he can as he looks towards main entrance. Finds Rops, but finding himself in a 3 versus 1 now.
Spotted on the mini-map. The sneaker player underneath. The fact that he's isolated is down to Sticko inside of the site.
We'll see whether Oscar can find the first pick once again. Rob certainly can, takes down Nico. There's the M4 they had, that needs to be recovered. 5 on 4, Rob's down to 12 HP.
Good shot from Guardian, slow peek. He had the op carried over, or excuse me, wouldn't have expected it at all, excuse me, because that was bought up. He went down last round, so catches them off. That certainly does. Good shot toward Oscar. Getting desperate when you buy a single op, but Guardian up to the task. Olaf can do it with his scout. He thinks he can certainly do it with the AWP. Oh, I think he did. Okay. was gonna say, I think he just spotted the edge of him. He's just a bit slow to react. Down to 8 HP. That's gonna put a lot of pressure on him to hit the shot. Chris takes care of it. Ups on 12. Molotov means that Olaf won't be able to get an angle as they walk to upper. Rain has picked up an AK. Chris has no idea that he's there, and he's got this absolutely! To slow them after they put the smoke out. Haven't seen anyone go for the denial Molotov in a long time. Shox did that a few times. I think a couple people have.
Yeah.
You get it outside early, so it immediately ruins the bounce of the smoke. Nico's gonna play dark. That gives them a chance in this as well, because immediately after the plant, Chris has to go right or left. Only 2 ways he can go. It's it wrong. Anticipating. Doesn't get the kill. Not low, however. Strength in the retake. That won't. Sunny getting rained down immediately. Brings us level, and Kerrigan forced out by a Molotov, buys a lot of space. On top of it, Sunny, he's found Nico and Olaf, who goes back in. Kerrigan knows he has to go. He jumps through the hot flames. And unfortunately, there's not further. Oh, I take it back against what I was just saying. There's not much further to go. He does still get taken down. 9-6.
Trying to find the opening kills here. It's a very tall order. And we'll manage to inflict a little bit of damage there, but no headshots coming in just yet. Sunny will strike first and take him down.
Kerrigan to back off from the doorway. Smoke out, can't make the jump toward the vent. So with that, he's got to leave his team to fight for themselves. He's going to have to lurk down late. Bomb is planted. Rain, he'll hold the control stairs, but he knows they're all working together. He can hear multiple sets of feet trampling toward the decontamination room. So Kerrigan above. He's worked his way down toward the vent. Nico's inside of the toxic doorway. And Olaf's got right side to peek with him. They'll go. Nico gets one back. Rain finds another. Olaf went down, but that was fine because he took away the aggro and allowed Nico the position. A jostle over the door. After you, no, I insist, after me. And Nico will take down the final kill.
Only really purchased on ecos or anti-eco rounds. And we'll see whether he can make anything happen here in the first gun. Actually hits Rain, looking to convert it with the HE grenade. I don't think it lands as Rain decides to fall back, but at least he is controlling that area.
That's about as close, I think, as you could possibly be to a headshot without getting one. Just below his chin, that's a headshot. Down goes Guardian. Rops is there as well. They've got the crossfire set bomb. He's dropped forward of the doorway, which means Olaf has to go aggressive just to get it back. He's on 3 HP, and the repeat comes out just as he'd run out of ammunition, so...
I take them all back. Rain, yes, pretty much impossible situation for him. Less than a minute, and Chris J with the AWP finds his 3rd kill of the round.
Well executed. Chris now with the AWP picked up and carried over. Launching toward outer, has Oscar to watch up close, but they get to him before he's ready. Not anticipating perhaps that they were going to be so quick on the wrap, and that means that Sicko's got to go aggressive toward Hut. He cannot contain them. Self-preservation as it was attack, fight fire with fire, but went down before the wrap even came in behind him. So Rops and Sunny look to do damage at this point in time.
Yeah, not really much they can do with this one. Very fast approach there from FaZe. Good smokes outside. Finding the opening kill. Chris J can do nothing about it. His teammate going down a main entrance with no kills. Also had a chance at the lineup, but this is looking like a clean sheet in round number 20. Sunny probably finds his kill on Rain, I would say. Or maybe not. Great shot.
Show himself. Oh, very slow reaction from Olaf.
Very slow.
Not sure if he was caught looking at teammates' monitor, radar. Either way, caught out by the pistol. Rops has not run forward to collect that gun yet, but now he will because he knows they're wrapping him through lobby, and that means he's going to be hot on their heels. Good find from Kerrigan to make space. Sunny down as well. It is all on Rops, and he actually elected to go back. My mistake. I thought he was just going to push through based on getting the gun. But he wants to surprise them, and that he has certainly done. He's got Guardian as well. Low HP. Oh my God!
12-10 down, upper rush. By the looks of things, Guardians try and find the first pick towards main entrance. Burns though, and it's up to Sticker to defend with the UMP. Gets 2 kills, 3 in total as Sunny chimes in as well. But it's just back and forth now, a flurry of frags on the scoreboard. Just Guardian remains as Sticko gets 3 in total with the SMG. Sees it in hand right now, just trying to find a CT out of position.
Don't know how I feel about the timing of this. Could catch Sticko off. I don't think they're going to expect him to come from this direction. Sticko's at least considering outside, so it does work out for Guardian. Chris has given up the bomb.
He's in the fence with the orb. That is not ideal. He can get out though once the bomb is planted.
Guardian's not gone for it. Guardian, oh God. My goodness, he's read it. Now Chris knows that he's not on the plant because of that, which gives him some time. He knows he's going to be going back to planted, having pushed him back, and tries to take advantage. And it's down to up versus up close, and Chris, he wins the duel. Mousesports get number 11. Smokes outside early. Bounce. Not sure if there's a gap in Rob, but it may not matter because they're not going to try and use it. Nation-wise, it could. Oscar's blinded off and forced back to support Stico. They've gotten through Squeaky. They've traded out Oscar immediately. Stico gets one back, but he's got the AK picked up. And Sunny has supported it with an M4. Suddenly it's down to just Nico. It's going to be a triangulated position. He's going to check rafters above. He plays that position, but he gets caught up looking for it. I would have thought he at least peeked silo first. Stico denies. Smokes down. Chris versus Nico. Tantalizing prospect, and Chris times it perfectly. Knows that Nico's going to be tunneled out behind red. He's going to rotate as well. He's going to try and be dynamic. Rops finds two exactly when the aggro was stolen. That was by design. Sunny trades back off. It's perfect until such time they get caught out being too aggressive against Kerrigan.
Kerrigan is famous for winning these sort of clutches, Matt. When he needs to step up and he's having a quiet game, all of a sudden he wins these sort of rounds. 30 seconds remaining, trying to bait out the players around him. Unfortunately, they don't take the bait straight away. This is almost guaranteed lost. I probably won't build this up too much, but he does take
Good
down
read.
Sunny. We might be back onto something.
Great read. Knew that he heard him coming up the ladder and stopped. He knew he was stopping because the timing was at the front of the site. He's tapped out now 3 times. Get the headshot onto Oscar, give him a chance. Aggressive outside immediately. Smoke's already down. Sunny's forced back inside big. Surprised Chris doesn't actually spot the fact that the smoke was gone. He was tunnel visioned in, he was scoped in. So Guardian taking him down is going to create more space for the speed. Play so far. Kerrigan's tagged up. He wants some calling for support for Nico to rotate back. Good rotation, Oscar. 1 HP though.
Yeah, how has he survived that one? Take to Caesar. FaZe, and it gets him! He burns alive! Kerrigan finds the 4th frag, and it will be Stico, and Rob's now up against him.
How amazing is that? 1 HP first tick. Hits, spreads instantly. Stico's gone as well. FaZe. They might win another eco in this game. That'll be the 3rd.
Absolutely. How do they keep doing this?
To pursue this M4, they can definitely afford to send Nico. Nico doesn't have a gun, so that's fine. The rest might as well hold on to theirs because it's been tight the whole way through. He wants the AK. Ball moved it, but he still gets there.
Yeah, still gets it absolutely fine. Remember, that's a partial buy victory for FaZe. That gets them right back in the game. They get a ton of money now. They left themselves about $2,000. They've managed to pick up plenty of weaponry there, as they have AKs, M4s, AWPs. Nico wielding the AWP this time. I assume he has a very good spawn. We'll track his journey. He does indeed. So Nico has the best spawn available on the T side. He might go towards that, but they go, but the CT should be well aware.
Oscar flashed off with Molotovs down for Stico. He's completely blind. Somehow, he and Sunny still managed, I guess through the flames, of course, to take down Olaf. He's brought himself space. He's brought Oscar even more because Oscar goes back out, bomb goes down. Nico's trying to sneak in. Nothing he can do. Map point for Mousesports. We'll throw one of the 2 Molotovs. Kerrigan, you'd expect, would be the one to do it, but he with the CZ wants to go in early to get information. He's done better than that. Smoke down. And they may not commit to this. The 1 single kill will cause exactly what we talked about, movement for the CTs, and they'll exploit the rest of the map as a result. They may flash off Rops toward Speedway, but look how quick Rain is on the case. Good recovery from Rops, because he had no idea that to his left, they'd snuck that far forward, and they recover the round. This could be it. Olaf and Guardian to try and salvage anything that's left in this game.
Oh, he's committed suicide.
Sunny.
What? He jumped off and cratered.
Of all times to do this.
No.
Not what you want to do with Guardian and Olaf left, and Guardian's going to take down Chris to 19. Olaf slips in. Oscar's found. This could turn. Sunny committing suicide might be enough for them, and Olaf knows the upstairs is open because of that as well, and he will get the bomb plant down. They'll rotate as fast as they can, but he might have one up them because Chris on low HP allows Olaf to take him from window and control inside of Squeaky, and Rops realizes the situation. The gravity, quite literally, that changed this round.
How has this happened? I've never seen anything like it. A lock-in. It seemed like it was done. I was ready to wrap this map up, but out of nowhere, Sunny just disappears off the server. 2 versus 1 now for Robs. He's got nothing left in this round. He has no kit, no nades, no information, and that's it. FaZe keep the dream alive here somehow.
Rops continues to play variations of angles. This is about the 4th one or 5th one he's played on a set piece. Smart from Rain. Ducks under it, but he hits Guardian perfectly. Can back off. Rotation towards Speedway is not there this time, however. And he's stuck in the open.
Back, but he makes it work, Matt. How's he done that?
I'm very surprised that he didn't go all the way back. You're right, because he doesn't have, as we said, Sunny in position immediately to get trade kills. So still manages to get 1. Oscar will get his way toward control room. Bomb is being held, and Rain misses a shot he absolutely had to nail. Kerrigan at least gets time because of it to get away, but it's he and Nico to hold this off. Oscar's low. All he needs to do at this point is to find out where Kerrigan is. He spotted his foot. He'll go back for an easy kill.
Here we go then, it's Nico coming in, the backlines takes down Chris J. All of a sudden, it's flipped around once again. 2 versus 1, the world's best player up against it to stay in the game. They'll go for the fake defuse, but Nico not taking the bait. Can he finish things off? Yes, he can! We're going to overtime! Oh my God!
In the flames as well. Obviously, Chris has been on the op primarily. Fast smokes this time. Aggressive. They're going to spot Sunny. He's trapped in the corner. There's nowhere to go. No way out of the corner except for a flash. And what a flash it is! He goes back out. Nico has to trade it for 2 for 1 in a situation where he was a caged rat.
Nico ready in decon. Doesn't spot the opponent just yet. I don't feel like they can do this. But this kill could decide it. Rox finds Olofmeister. 10 seconds remaining. Nico's good. But surely he can't deliver here. He starts to buy the kills. It's 7 seconds remaining. Surely not going to happen. And thankfully for Mousesports.
Down to deny them pushing into secret. That's only 7 seconds though, and the smokes will outlast that, so they'll still have a point of access. Instead, they want to clear big garage. Not a bad decision considering Sunny has been posted in there so many rounds and so frequently. Slightly changed strategy than what we saw from the first 2 tries. We're certainly underway this time. Damage inflicted. Kerrigan and Nico to start off again, and a push through. Oscar has to try and respond somewhere on the map to get something back for them, and he'll go down as well. 5 on 2. And it could be FaZe bringing this level. Sunny's going to wait to see if anyone will slowly climb through the hut. Instead, he does get Kerrigan. Wants to change it up immediately, and right in doing so, he's got Stiko to cover the same position. He might as well go hunting down below. Knows that Molotov came from in the site. Knows that Rain busted the windows. Doesn't know he's that close, though, because out the flashbang, didn't have the gun at the ready, and it is just Stiko, and he can try to play this. He certainly can. He certainly will. Again, money is not the issue.
Looking for 2 rounds here. Stiko probably picks out Nico. Absolutely well.
From Chris to push up, pre-scoped as well, and Olof in a corner. You would not check with an AWP, or would you? He considers it, but that's even better from Olof. Rox was there to go for the immediate trade, and that play falls through. That was the fail-safe, and Olof cuts it apart. It's now FaZe's round to lose at this point in time.
Yeah, really strong stuff from Olofmeister there. He holds off the push. CTs go down. That's Chris J and Robs. The AWP power of Mousesports completely diminished as Oscar trying to recover the situation. It's the last round. He has to go for the Molotov. Will do some damage, but he's going to stand in the flames. Eventually goes down as Olofmeister finds his 3rd kill. It's Stiko and Sunny in an impossible situation. Can they replicate some of the form FaZe kind of shown in these 4-on-2 situations?
Good read from Sunny. Solid game from him. A lot of people remember that one incident, but he's definitely made space. Stiko's going to work with him. Vents open, they double Molotov'd it off, and that forced Stiko to have to sit and wait, but it's benefited them in a lot of ways. But Guardian on top of the ledge in control. Hits the first shot, knows that Sunny was inside of the vent, even though he goes back, tries to fake it out. Doesn't take much damage either. He's going to rotate back. Rops next to work toward, ramp, but Sunny's found by Guardian.
Good incendiary. He's going to segregate them. His teammate will come through and burn alive as Oscar will be finished off there. It's Olofmeister looking very, very good indeed. Chris J in a 3 versus 1. They get 1 kill, but that's all they'll get. Map point for FaZe. Oscar looking for the first pick. No damage inflicted as of yet. Guardian looking for any gaps. There is a gap in that smoke, but doesn't even need that. Nico ready and waiting beneath the catwalk. Looking for the double frag. Very difficult angle to shoot upwards, but it's no problem for Nico. 2 kills with the AK-47s. 4 on 3s. He's taken down by Sunny there.
I'm surprised not to have seen more aggression through the smoke to try and get Nico down when he was sitting there taking that battle. Bomb is stuck on the catwalk above right now, by the way. They've got to commit a player to go around that direction to get to it. Either boost up on top of the hut or rotate back towards silo. Good find. Kerrigan and Rain. It is just Sunny remaining.
Surely he can't clutch this one out. It'd be one for the ages if he did. 3 versus 1. Sunny's been playing so well so far. Guardian watching his position towards the main entrance area. Does Sunny play? Does he use the flashbang? He walks in and that's it! FaZe against all the odds. 15-13 down. Multiple clutches, losing both pistols. They managed to pull back.
Do you feel the